So here we go, guys. Let's fly the new MiG-29 that was added in this update to basically show to you guys that you probably should stay away from this premium vehicle. It is not really something that I would get. Why is that, boys? Well, it is the exact same as an armored Tech 3 vehicle, which can be sometimes useful, but in this case, I think it's okay. I mean, it does have a better RWR, which helps, but everything else is the same. You have the same missiles, you have the same engines, you have the same radar. You basically have the same thing, right? And it is, what, an $80 premium to fly the exact same aircraft? Well, it can be problematic, right? So we are here to test it out to see if we can get some kills. It is basically just a normal MiG-29. The good part about this is that, although it uses the R60M, you do have your R27 ERs, and you are in a very low BR, 12.7. So, I think it's a great vehicle, but at the same time, since it's the same as the normal Tech 3 one, it can become a little bit not worth it because it's too expensive, right? I think it all comes down to the price. Let's see if we can get this kill. There we go. F-14. As always, R27 ERs are just amazing missiles. Let's see if we can actually get this kill. The main problem isn't the vehicle itself. The vehicle is okay, especially at these BRs, you know. I think the major problem here is that you are paying a very, very heavy price for something that it's... Oh, come on. What is... For something that, oh, yeah, didn't work. Oh my god, I almost went into the ground right now. I was compressing way too much. I was kind of overly aggressive with my dive over there. But yeah, it's an aircraft that, although it got better, you know, with the button to maneuver and everything, it is still an aircraft that will lose most of the dogfights against some of the 4th generations that you fight. You have an amazing BVR missile for this BR, but yeah, it's just a normal Tech 3 vehicle. So honestly, I don't even think this video will have more than one match because it's basically just a MiG-29 912 gameplay. It doesn't have anything that it's really different, right? So you do gotta be careful because the aircraft likes to compress a bit. No, that was way too aggressive. I'm accustomed to flying with RDR-73 with the 9G, right? And my god, I'm missing every single missile that I'm firing. Every shot that I'm doing, actually. Oh! More hits. But he's dead. And the other one is dead as well. So, yeah, as you can see, you can do well. The R60s, I mean, I was very optimistic with those shots. But you can get kills, right? The R27 is an amazing missile. But at the end of the day, guys, the problem is the price. This thing has an enormous price for being basically the same aircraft. That's the major problem that I see with this thing, right? It is not a bad aircraft. Some people say it's bad and stuff. If you get used to it, you can get a lot of kills. If you get a little bit lucky sometimes with the BR that you are facing, stuff like that. Oh my, look how many people are behind that guy. But at the end of the day, you are paying $70, $80, I don't know how much it is, for something that it's the exact same as the Tech 3. What I would suggest you, if you really want something that it's premium and it's a MiG-29, get the normal MiG-29 for Hungary, right? And add a talisman on it. It's gonna be great. You know, it's gonna be the same. Basically the same. Of course, the RWR, like I said, is a little bit, what is this missile? My god, we're all going to crash. The RWR does have a difference. How can I fire an IR missile like this? Let's see. There we go. It doesn't do anything. Oh god. But you get the point, right? What is happening? Nobody's able to kill this target. Come on, guys. Not even paying attention. Oh, here we go. So it's just better. Of course, you're not gonna be able to get the Silver Lion boosters, but it's a lot cheaper. And if you actually wait for a sale, it's even more cheaper. Like, it's even cheaper. More cheaper, I don't think it's an expression, right? But you get a point, right? It's way better. You get a cool skin on it, but is this cool skin worth the price? No, it's not. Okay, so unfortunately, it's an aircraft that I always wanted to have. The cockpit is different, as you see. Pretty good cockpit. Way more modern. Looks very similar to the G1. Honestly, guys, they're not gonna do that, okay? If they released already with the R60, they're not gonna add anything else, I don't think. But they should just give this thing the R73 and bump it up to be a 13.0. That's my opinion. Because then, at least, you have a reason to get this thing. You have R73s. It's not the exact same aircraft, you know? So, I think it's kind of like that, unfortunately. It is a good aircraft, don't get me wrong. Not the best, but it's a good aircraft. It's just not worth the price, okay? So I'm gonna wrap it up the video. Unless I kill the last target, but I doubt that we will. A B-17, oh my god. There is one target still left there, but I'm gonna wrap it up the video. You tell me in the comments if you're gonna buy this thing or not. It was not on pre-order, apparently, so yeah, you can buy it now. But I just don't think it's very much worth it, right? It's an aircraft that is basically the same for the Tech 3 for a lot of a higher price, okay? So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and bye guys, see you.